What we do today as individuals, not what we wish or think others should do. Consequently, we must develop the mental strength to always see ourselves as the starting point of doing something. If you fail at it, it's okay. You learn something, and that's called experience. Welcome to this episode titled Mindset Change for Transformational Development. It's me, Richard Munang, and it's a pleasure to have you listening in today. On mindset, it is very, very important for each and every one of us to understand how can then be able to use what we have to drive transformational development. On average, the human brain processes between 60,000 to 80,000 thoughts per day, regardless of the exact number of thoughts. What is also known is that the natural tendency is that in its default state, 80% of these thoughts will be negative. Negative in the sense that we resort to complain and blame games for suiting our conscience and absorbing ourselves of responsibility. The mind is everything, yes it is. And one can choose to pay attention when it would be easier to pick up your phone. One can choose to do something unique when it would be quicker to consume something pedestrian. You can prove yourself to this because we're discussing this mindset at a time in which we are faced with multiplicity of challenges. And one of them that wires through every challenge that we face on this planet Earth and more so in the African continent is climate change. And therefore we need to build that mental strength to be able to succumb and devise challenges and see opportunities in these challenges of the changing climate. Mental strength is built through a lot of small daily actions. The individual choices we make daily build our mental strength muscles. We all want this kind of strength, don't we? But we can't reach our way to it. The following takeaways are therefore what we must focus on going forward. The future can only be created by what we know. It can be created by what we do today. What we do today as individuals, not what we wish or think others should do. Consequently, we must develop the mental strength to always see ourselves as the starting point of doing something. If you fail at it, it's okay. You learn something, and that's called experience. The second point is that we must imagine. Imagination is okay. It is very okay to imagine. But imagination will not change anything unless we act and start laying the foundation for achieving the imagined better state. And that begins with you and me. And that takes me to the third point, which is giving up even before starting is the biggest mind disabler. Your mind will go as far as you push. That takes me to the fourth point, which is we must stay off fear. It only drains you but brings nothing. It's like complaining about everything and blaming others. And in the end, nothing changes. It's just a waste of time. And the fifth point, which is very, very important, is that you should never be satisfied with an average reality. The comfort zone of saying, I cannot do it is the worst injustice that anyone can do. Push self every day to do it not for yourself, but because it touches many other people's lives. As a living being, we are confronted with challenges, but we can devise solutions to those challenges. So always remember that the Creator has never put any limitations on each and every one of us. So don't limit yourself in any way. Unleash yourself fully to be part of productive solutions developed selflessly to tap opportunities in the climate change challenge. That's the only way we can drive transformational development. And this mindset change is our own fierce agency of now. Thank you very much. We'll see you in the next episode. It's been your guest, as always, your uncle, Richard Munang, on Voices for Climate Action, leveraging on the power of innovative volunteerism. Thank you very much.